route. Kyle, is he gonna stand over there? Talk route. Hello friends, and welcome to the 2014 MFFL Draft.
Oh, hi friends. Welcome to the 2014 MFFL Draft Order Selection Show. I am Travis Rhodes, CEO of the Skid Marks, Commissioner of the MFFL. To my left I have Zach Zorman of the newly named Lacey's Panties, formerly Former Fatties, Eat Meat and Cheese, and a variety of other names.
And a few.
To my right is Kyle Sipperly, CEO of Amendola's Army, although he has not had that particular player on his team for many years. Say hi, Kyle. Well, so, what we have here in front of us today is 14 folded, completely uniform folds, team names. And what we're going to do is we're going to draft them, or draw them. Guess I have the draft on my mind tonight, huh?
Golly, you sure do.
And it'll be the order that we determine the order of the draft. Is that clear?
Right, we choose names, in that order they get to pick where they want to draft at.
Are we going?
No, we're going 1 to
the first
14.
The first name drawn out of this
Gets
the
first
choice of where they draw the draft. So
same thing we did last year.
yeah, so come on, it's not that hard.
No.
All right,
Even for you, Chris.
Yeah, even for you getting it. All right,
No, that's.
all right. Should we get started, guys?
I mean, we sure can.
Okay, here we go, Zach.
All right.
Hold it up so the camera can see. Quack.
Mr. Dan Schwach gets the first pick. First choice for pick.
First choice of pick. Any fun facts about Dan's team last year?
Yeah, a few here.
Just off the top of your head?
Last year, Dan finished a not all that respectable 7th place at 5-8. His best pick was Josh Gordon in the 7th round. I would not suggest taking Josh Gordon this year, maybe at all, because of marijuana and things, allegedly. Dan's worst pick was Ahmad Bradshaw in the 6th round, which not very good.
All right. Well, good luck with that pick, Dan. I'm sure you'll do great things.
Good job, Dan.
All right, you should hold it so keep it clean.
That's what she said.
All right, with the second choice, Amendola's
Oh!
Yeah.
Boy,
Kyle, what do you think you're gonna do with that?
guy just gets lucky every year, doesn't he?
Just some random facts about Kyle, so off the top of my head, is he finished 3rd place last year, so it's really good for him. And I mean, best pick probably Peyton Manning in the 1st round, technically.
Thank you.
But you know, Danny Woodhead,
Mm-hmm.
parentheses chin pubes,
Yes.
was probably a technically better value pick. Is that what, the 11th round?
Yeah, it was really hard to come up with my best picks. They're also good.
And then the worst pick, obviously, was Lamar Miller in the 5th. He really did well. I mean, Daniel Thomas outplayed him. That's how bad that was. All right.
You'd think with all these early picks you get, you might win one of these years.
All right. 3rd choice.
The 3rd choice at drafting goes to Intensity. Intensity won 4 games and lost 9 last year, leading to a 12th out of 14th place finish. His best pick, not applicable. His worst pick, we've got written down all.
It was a really bad draft. And we're not trying to be mean. We're just stating facts.
No, we're trying to be mean.
Well, I mean, a little bit, but...
I mean, if you feel bad about it, maybe you'll do better.
Yeah. So, number 4.
All right, here we go. With the fourth choice, oh my God, in the 2014 MFFL draft choice selection, we have Metal Slingers.
Or
Kyle
Jerry's
Byer.
Geriatrics.
Jerry's
Make it your
Geriatrics.
team name. Come on.
Who last year finished in 9th place at 6-7. Best pick, Fred Jackson in the 11th round. Still really not that great of a pick, but we didn't have much to choose from, Kyle. Your worst pick, I hope you're ready. There's a few of them here. Chris Johnson in the 2nd round. David Wilson in the 3rd round. And Tavon Austin a bit early in the 4th round. He also dropped Corderell Patterson.
But I picked him up and it worked out great.
And
Thank
Travis
you.
picked him up and finished 4th, so it didn't work out that great.
Still finishing the money.
It's true.
Make the playoffs.
I didn't.
All right, with the 5th
I'm gonna get your
choice, big thing. We just wrote down Banta because he changes his team name all the time.
Yes.
So good job, Banta. Hope you're flying in from Portland for this, or Washington, wherever it is you live.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Best pick is probably Des Bryant, I guess, in the first round last year. Pretty solid choice there. Still only led you to an 11th place finish. If I remember correctly, I think you went 4-9 last season. And worst pick was Darren
That's a hell of a
McFadden
memory.
in what, second round? First round?
It was fairly early
It was
for
pretty
a
early.
guy that gets hurt every year.
Yeah, so nice pick in there.
Yep.
Good job, Banta. All right. Sip,
Sip, are you ready?
Let's go.
that's Facebook.
All right, with the 6th choice at picking where you want to be in the draft, Mr. Lacey Panties.
I'll take it. I like it. Good there.
Zach Zortman. Fun facts about Zach Zortman. He finished 6 and 7 last year in 8th place. His best pick was the Frenchman Pierre Garçon in the 5th round. His worst pick was Reggie Wayne due to in the 3rd round. However, he did drop Keenan Allen after the 3rd week.
He had 1 catch.
He's
at
a
that
rookie.
point.
He was also a rookie.
1 catch at that point. So,
With number 7.
number 7, skid marks. Right in the middle.
That's what she said.
Turn it off. Turn it off. I hate that song. Turn it off. It doesn't make me happy.
Oh, Rhodes is happy.
Last year, Travis finished 4th in our league at 8 and 5, which is not bad. It's okay.
It's all right.
I feel like you have a win in you sometime.
I'm
Not
like the Buffalo Bills in the 90s. Always make the playoffs, never win it.
Good analogy, Travis. Thanks.
True.
Sure it wasn't a metaphor?
Yep.
It was an analogy.
Travis's best pick was a surprise with Matt Stafford. Travis
My
never
boy.
takes Matt
My
Stafford
boy.
in the 6th round. Worst picks, Darren Sproles in the 2nd round and Daryl Richardson in the 6th round.
How'd that go?
Bit of a reach there, I believe.
3 St. Louis running backs were good last year. I drafted the 4th that was not.
So it was like when Chris took Roy Halou.
Exactly. All right, with the 8th choice. Getting it. This is another one of those best pick, not available. They were all pretty bad. Sorry, Nick. Go back and look. It's true. The worst pick was everyone, but specifically C.J. Spiller in the 1st round turned out pretty bad. And that did lead you to an appropriate 10th place finish at 7 and 6. Best of luck this year, Mr. Hall.
The ninth spot goes to Bean Counters. Todd Ross, Des Moines, Iowa.
Hope he's got bug spray.
Number 4.
The injury bug.
Okay.
His 2013 finish was a dismal 14th. Best pick last year was Eddie Lacy in the 4th round. His worst pick was Ray Rice in the 1st round. He suffered the following injuries: Richard Mendenhall, Roddy White, and Randall Cobb, leading to his 14th place finish.
Hence the injury. Bug.
Good luck, Bean Counters.
Dead fucking fast.
All right, with the 10th choice of choice.
Our cameraman hasn't been picked yet.
No.
There you go.
How's he feeling about that?
We'll see.
Here it is. There's our
Yeah,
cameraman.
that's going to seem like it's rigged now.
The Bears. Well, there's a bunch in there.
That's true.
Last year, Mr. Liebel finished 2nd place, 10 and 3. Another respectable finish for him. Nice. Best pick was probably Matt Forte in the 2nd. Worst picks, the Aryan Brotherhood Foster in the 1st round and Hakeem Nicks in the 4th round.
Good luck.
Maybe with better 1st and 4th round picks this year, you'll have yourself a championship once again.
All right, with the 11th choice of choice,
I like you said it.
Yeah, that's good.
my Brosif, Diddy's Dynasty, a respectable 5th place finish last year, with a record of 8 and 5. Worst pick, hands down, maybe worse than CJ Spiller's Doug Martin in the first round.
That was very good.
Matt Ryan in the third round, he was okay. Not a great pick. Best pick was probably Demaryius Thomas in the second. Nice choice there. That's it. Next.
The 12th choice of choice goes to BTB Brophy High. Last year's the 2013 champion. You know, we were going through BTB's draft, and we got to say that
God damn it was good.
it was pretty damn
Probably
good.
best
Well
draft we've
done.
seen in years.
That was awesome.
Some of the highlights of his draft last year: Antonio Brown, the #1 receiver in our league last year in the 4th round; Jordan Cameron in the 10th round, the toppers tight end; and Julian Edelman in the 13th round.
And then there's a whole bunch of other great players.
Worst pick, we couldn't find one. So.
Yeah, I mean, he had Jamal Charles, I think, Julio Jones. I can't remember who it was. It was a little.
That was as much of a deserved championship as we've had since our 2012 champion.
13th choice of choice.
13th choice, O'Rodney Factor, the O'Rodney Factor,
Old man O'Rodney.
who last year finished in 13th place out of 14 at 4-9. Best pick, actually fairly impressive, in the 14th round was Joik Bell. Worst pick was Trent Richardson in the 2nd round, who's not very good.
Didn't
So
turn
we're
out
just
very
kind of trying to figure out if age is kind of catching up with your performance there.
Yeah, life comes at you fast, doesn't it, Rob?
It really does.
And for those of you not keeping track at home, the last pick, or last choice of choice, I like to do football. Marty Rump. Nice 6th place finish last year, made the playoffs. Respectable 85. Best pick, probably Jimmy Graham in the 2nd round. Nice choice, good solid foundation to a team. Not a horrible worst pick, but Chris Gibbons in the 8th turned out pretty awful. So there you have it, folks. To recap, we have Schwach, Sibberly, Brett Brown, Kyle Byer, Cody Banta, Zach Norman, Travis Rhodes, Nick Hall, Todd Ross, Mark Liebel, Chris Rhodes, Ryan Brown, Old Man Rodney Madsen, and Marty Rump. There's your order. A couple housekeeping items. The draft this year will be held on August 24th in Sioux City, Iowa. We'll be golfing at what's that?
Two Rivers.
Two Rivers Golf Course in Sioux City. We have tee times around noon or 11:30. We're gonna finalize that start time, and then Zach, tell us about where we're actually gonna be holding the draft. You have a connection up there.
I do. This year the draft will be held at my father's restaurant casino, Zort's Prime Time.
Do you want to show them a picture?
Yeah, I have a picture you guys should probably be able to see really well from back there.
Yeah.
There was one pulled up with me with a mustache first.
So it's pretty nice.
So it'll be cleared out. We're closed on Sundays, so we'll be in there. There's a nice TV on the wall. We've got Wi-Fi, lots of chairs.
What does
There's
Wi-Fi mean?
mirrors on the wall so we can look at ourselves and really question who
Do
we're
stuff.
drafting.
So should
be good.
Should be good. We'll send out more draft details.
I do have one thing I'd like to propose,
What's that?
and we can vote on it on the day of the draft. I think it would be fun if we had a last place shaming trophy in our league.
I think
So we can really kind of twist the knife for the person who got dead last.
I think we should probably do that. I think we should all bring creative ideas for what the last place trophy is.
Everybody bring an idea, we'll vote on it.
That'll be fun. It'll be fun.
It will be.
So, okay, well, what else, guys? Anything else should we do tonight?
Kyle?
All right.
Kyle's got some cooking to do.
Let's go.
Like a good
Okay,
We're gonna go.
all right. We'll see everybody in about a month. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, everyone.